Hi guys, my name is Jeremy. I'm a tutor here at Manchester Community College, and today we're going to be discussing virtual machines and working in a virtual machine world, or a VM world as we like to call it. What is a virtual machine? A virtual machine is a software-based fictitious computer. Virtual machines may be based on specifications of a hypothetical computer or emulate a computer architecture and functions of a real-world computer. What are we saying? That a virtual machine is a fake computer that runs on your computer. So it's an emulator. It can emulate Windows XP on your Windows 7 machine. Very important. There's two parts to it. There's a software that is the virtual machine. Let's think of it like Microsoft Word. So you have Microsoft Word, and then you have a document that you created. So we want you to get Oracle Virtual Machine, which is a program, and the VMDK file we've created for this class is going to have the actual data. It's going to be a copy of Windows XP. So you'll be able to run it on whatever system you're running, and everybody will be working with the same environment. So there's a variety of virtual machine softwares on the market right now. We picked one that is made by Oracle. It's free. It doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's called VirtualBox, and we're going to provide a link to that coming up. It runs on most everything, including Macs. Unfortunately, we don't have the Mac software yet, but it's coming, so we'll have it shortly for you. What does it look like? It's going to look like the machine you're emulating. So it's going to look like this. You're going to log in. You're going to have a start button like Windows XP or Recycle Bin. It looks just like XP. You can run it full screen right on your Windows 8 or Windows 7 or Vista machine. The advantages. Okay, why? Why are we doing this? Everyone has the same machine and all tools for the class. So basically, we've created this packet that everybody is going to be working from. It's got the software that you need on it, and it's the same environment. So if a teacher wants to point out something, I want you to click this, and then I want you to click this, and then I want you to click this. Everybody has the same interface in front of them. It makes it real easy for teaching. It allows us to standardize classes, and it should help you guys with productivity. The machine can reside on a portable hard drive and be run from everywhere, which is great as well. You can carry it around with you, run it in the library here at the college if you come visit us, run it at your school, run it at home. Disadvantages. Okay, so you may have problems getting used to navigating one. A slight learning curve, not too bad. Sometimes they just don't work so good. We have connectivity issues with USB or internet. Sometimes Internet Explorer crashes out on it. So, you know, it's not without its problems. They're slower, particularly if you're running it from a portable hard drive. So sometimes when you type, you gotta wait until the computer catches up if it's processing something. First-time users of VM tend to resist the product. I myself am guilty of that. I got used to it. I like it for teaching. Sometimes as a student, you know, it's quicker to work in your own machine. But oftentimes users forget to clone. Okay, so sometimes when the virtual machine saves, it can corrupt itself. So after every project that you complete or any change you make, it's always good to save a copy of it somewhere. And we'll discuss that in a little more detail coming up. Here's a link to download it. If you get the PowerPoint, just click on that. Once you have the download, you're going to install the product. So the Microsoft Word, the Oracle VirtualBox, you're going to put that on. There's not much to it. It's just like installing any other program. Now that we have the VM, where do we get the VMDK file, which is like the data file that we've created? So we sent that to you on a memory stick, and you guys should have that, and you can load it right onto your computer, unzip it, and then load it into the virtual machine. You're going to basically open up your VirtualBox software, point to the location of the file, and then start it up. It's all in the user manual, and reading the first couple of chapters of the user manual can really help smooth things out. Okay, so it's that simple. A few pointers now. Once you get everything up and running, make a clone of it. So let's hang off on that clone. Poke around a bit, bang around in the programs, make sure you have NetBeans, make sure you have Visual Studio, whichever one you need. Make sure that you download Google Chrome. Internet Explorer, like I said, it stops working sometimes, so download Chrome or Firefox, a secondary browser that you'll need. Make sure you can connect to the internet, make sure that your USB is working fine. Once all that is good to go, close it out, make a copy of that VMDK, and paste it somewhere. You know, every time you do an assignment, every time you make a change, it's a good habit to copy that and just, you know, have a folder on your computer or on your USB stick if it's big enough. These things, I think they're around 8 or 9 gigs. I haven't seen the file for this class. But just copy, paste, and it'll create a copy of the VMDK. That way, if you ever have a problem moving forward, you can always go back to that. And the more often you do it, the less work you'll lose if there's an issue. So that's pretty much it. Good luck with your class. If you have any questions, feel free to contact your instructor.